What's up, everybody? Welcome. It's yours truly, Sir Cosmo Weird, and we are playing about an hour of marathon. It's like 3 in the morning, but that's what we're doing. I'm really confused by the UI. I spent just a couple hours in it last night. I'm pretty confused by the UI. Let's go to let up. Well, no, it's my crew contracts. Okay, here we go. I am gonna focus on new caloric Athraxis. I want to play as this guy. What's this? Right. How do I armory shell select? I want to look at the rewards. How do I look at yeah. Upgrades. New caloric seems to be more like okay. Alright, let's do new caloric. Acquire a new employee ID from infested building in the columns. Infested building in the columns. Active contract. We did some of this yesterday. Then load out. Currently that. What's this? It's in my backpack. Okay. Excuse me, I had to put this cat. Alright. 2 of those, and then I'll need some more ammo. Wait, I have the eye. Hatch kit. Shield charge. Backpack. Salvage. Salvage. Exchange for faction upgrades or armory item. Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Tommy? How you doing? Welcome. Let's just get in there and see what's up. Also, what the hell are these 6 dude thingamajigs? What's this number? It's like I have something that I don't know what I have that is unlocked. So, what's the job? The job is acquire a new Cal employee ID from infested building columns. And hold on. Oh, in perimeter. Okay, yeah.
Begin your run.
This might be
and
interesting.
end the runs of others.
And I forgot to bring extra ammo.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes. ID confirmed as Dr. Tobias Latero. Priority contract fulfilled.
This might be interesting.
Bro, I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is just a strangely designed thing.
Threats here.
"15 minutes until signal loss."
Heads up. Always know your exit.
Spotted a runner. On the move. See ya. Help me out.
That's a full team. Oh, it did that thing. Rank reward available. Cool. We got shield slot, credits, shield charge patch kit, stable bomb mass.
The ID badge you found belonged to a new caloric mission specialist. In return, a company representative identifying himself as Gaius has sent you a neural partition request. New Caloric is reputable, as mega corporations go, but don't let down your guard. They've weathered political storms that devoured entire nation states, and they always seem to come out ahead.
Okay.
Mind matter. Who owns your mind, runner? UESC, SciAc, Traxxas, SecGen. Are you free? Might is here on Tau City, watching to see who stands up, who fights back. So, are you with us? Show us Tau City side. Leave your mark. Then, we'll talk.
Neuralink resecured. That was a MIDA agent under the pseudonym Gantry. In addition to sending that message, he's been executing a continuous attack on our neural interface. It's a sophisticated hacking attempt, but don't worry, I'm able to hold him off. Gantry sent mission instructions along with his message. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it should be clear from this incident that MIDA is unpredictable.
It's pretty cool. And the ward. There we go. Tastes like meat, isn't it? Okay, weird. Essentially everywhere. I got hills that become the caloric agriculture. Yeah, that's wild.
I am Gaius, contacting you on behalf of New Caloric. Our mission, my principal directive, is to ensure humanity's survival by meeting its most basic needs.
This guy reminds me of. His voice sounds like the dude from Warframe.
When you crawled through the colony's detritus, you saw numbers stamped on shelters, vehicles, and food. New caloric product numbers. The colony's economic loss is mundane. The setback to human survival is profound. Sol has finite resources. Humanity must escape its bounds to avoid a slow extinction. This is why human leaders originally launched the Marathon expedition hundreds of years ago. New Caloric wishes to understand the colony's collapse so we may prevent future catastrophes. Will you assist?
Agriculture's mix of social utility and ruthless optimization transformed New Caloric into the dominant provider of basic consumer goods in Seoul. New Caloric was one of the original sponsors of the UAC Marathon expedition, making the fate of the new Cascadia colonies of particular interest to them. Complete the contracts, the medical cabinets, and technets, orbit. First plans, participate in supply drops. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's join MIDA. That'll be cool. Tick nest. The carnivorous ticks infesting some corners of New Cascadia are a unique type of mega Cetonlanae assumed to be native to Tau Ceti system. Their nests are oddly fleshy growths, usually found in clusters, and suggest a communal nature to their existence. Use caution on approaches. They tend to charge anything that invades their space, self-destructing into a superheated biomass as a means of nest defense. Ticks' aggressive nature towards runners is likely due to this territorialism, so don't take it personally, though there is a theory that they are drawn to both the heat emitted by runner shells and any scent they may recognize as biomatter food. Another theory is that their aggression should they recognize the human form, as less to do with identifying a food source, more to do with cellular memory, triggering survival instincts in response to encounters with something they view as a natural predator. the severe harm inflicted on their species during colony or research endeavors. The tick's internal juices are caustic. That part is no rumor, so exterminating them before they get too close seems wise. Runner's Guide. Okay, new caloric. Philanthropically minded consumer megacorp. Yeah. Nuclear came to prominence for its humanitarian response to the devastating famine in the 2360s. The company's founder, Gus Moraine, aggressively centered public philanthropy as a pillar of Nuclear's corporate strategy. This mix of social utility and ruthless optimization transformed Nuclear to the dominant provider of basic consumer goods and salt, diversifying beyond agriculture to everything from happiness to cosmetics. Nuclear signed a contract with the UAC to supply civilian goods with the UAC Marathon, making them a legal stakeholder in the colony venture. However, their attempts to enforce salvage rights on Tau 34 are presently limited in scope. Nuclear does not appear interested in sustained confrontation with the UAC or other corporate stakeholders, preferring to gather historical data and specific intel using hired runner operatives. Okay.
Reminder. Weave worms ready to acknowledge end-of-life signal. Termination is a reboot. Reinforcements detected.
Barricade ready.
Can't give up.
UESC reinforcements incoming. Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Yeah, that was rough, man. The UAC are pretty tough. Nobody's making it. Okay. Military Alliance, Earth, Luna, Mars, Intersolar Planetary Space, Tau Ceti 4. Defense Alliance of Democratic States. Employs 0.13% of the population of the solar system. Unified Earth Space Council is an intergovernmental organization whose stated purpose are to maintain interplanetary peace and security, ensure interplanetary cooperation, serve as a center for coordinating the efforts of human civilization. The USC, in their own words, has been the steady hand and cool head required for the peaceful coexistence of human culture in the solar system for nearly 800 years. As now growth of the unified Earth government, they have assumed their mantle as the primary arbiter of interplanetary disputes, as well as the premier protector of constitutionally guaranteed liberties. It is almost universally accepted that they are the primary reason the human species survived the 22nd century, as it was their calm and reasoned leadership during this period that allowed for the drafting of the many accords which now serve as bedrock for society across all, and which quite literally saved us from ourselves. The USC was also the commanding force behind Project Marathon and USC Marathon's mission to colonize Tau Ceti solar system. In fact, the USC has been actively seeking to expand humanity's reach and, by extension, their control beyond Sol for more than 4 centuries should be a surprise to no one. USC Tau Ceti. By law, the USC has every right to protect its interests in the Tau Ceti system from illegal occupation confiscation. The USC make up the laws, so the ethical stance of any such rulings related to ownership over salvage rights to Tau Ceti colonies seems sketchy, especially when considering the unclear nature of the USC sovereignty of a quasi-nation located 11.9 light years away, and the rumors of declared independent post-colony establishment. Of course, rumors won't be held up in court, but they are enough to give interested third parties, runners, factions, etc. wiggle room to their subversion of established law. Remark: the USC is essentially super United Nations with teeth. Highlights include walking the earth back from the precipice of environmental collapse at gunpoint, standing idly by during multiple civil wars on Mars, and silencing anyone who protested the sale of one of Mars's moons with one hand, while producing documents that explained that Deimos was never a moon in the first place with the other. Then launching said not really a moon to a distant star so they could show everyone how clever they were, or maybe it was because they were hedging their bets just in case they weren't up to the task of walking the entire system back from another existential cliff. The very They're every country throughout all human history. Every country. This author can't think of a single nation that has ever told colony or territory or a protectorate yearning for self-determination. Yeah, it's cool. You do you without some kind of a fight. The USC's attempted lockdown of South 74 is an extension of that mindset, demonstration of how far the USC will go to control its image and resources. Alright, cool. Oh, got blasted. No extractions this time. There's not really... I think we game more just by watching Twitch or something like that. I'm not sure how it works, but I gotta get some Z's. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Thank you very much for watching.